Man has been best friends with a grizzly bear for 15 years. Hey lovely people, I'm Scott Leffler from Wonder Earth. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for new amazing videos. We've all heard amazing stories about dogs and cats being rescued from near-death situations and given a second chance in life. But did you ever think a bear cub could be rescued and given a second chance? This is a story about a man and his cub. Casey Anderson is an animal trainer and a naturalist. He was out in the woods one day when he came across two bear cubs who were still at the side of their mother who had died. Here is the incredible story of a man and his cubs. Casey Anderson came across these two bear cubs left out in the cold and staying near their mother, who had just passed away. He brought them home with the hopes of saving them, but unfortunately one cub passed away. The one that did survive was given the best chance at life possible. Casey decided to name him Brutus and adopted this bear cub as one of his own. Brutus never really knew anything different other than that Casey was his father. Because Casey was an animal trainer, he knew how to interact safely with this animal that would soon be much bigger than he was. He trained Brutus to be soft and gentle, rather than a wild animal trying to survive in nature. As years continued to go by, their relationship became even stronger, and their trust grew even more. Over time, Brutus became a member of the family. While it would be unusual in most cases, everyone was excited to have Brutus join them. It seemed that everywhere that Casey went, Brutus was not far behind. When it was time for Casey to get married, Brutus wouldn't have missed it for anything. Luckily, Casey's new wife was okay with the fact that when marrying him, that meant that Brutus was part of their new family too. Seems like she's a pretty good sport about this massive animal that's now her pet too. Casey would take Brutus with him on fishing trips. I can only imagine what kind of fishing partner Brutus is. They didn't always have to be in the woods for a good time together though. They would practice fishing in the pool, and it helped keep Brutus active. That would be a scary sight if you didn't know anything about him. Can you imagine seeing this if you were out camping? Just a man and his cub, although he's not much of a cub now. Maybe the story will show you that it's not what's on the outside that matters, but what's on the inside. I bet it was hard for some of his close friends and relatives to accept at first, but it looks like Brutus and Casey have formed a one-of-a-kind friendship. Casey continued to work with Brutus to help him manage any animal instincts that would arise, but this has only made their relationship stronger. The trust they have for each other is definitely one of a kind, and even hard to find that level of trust among humans. I would love to see some of the reactions of people who don't know Casey or Brutus while they were wandering around in the woods. I'm sure they were running the other way before they even thought to ask some questions. It seems like Casey and Brutus both gained something special the day that Casey found him and his sibling. They found a lifetime of trust and friendship. Grizzly bears typically live anywhere from 20 to 25 years, so Casey definitely found a lifelong man's best friend. Looks like Brutus appreciates everything that Casey's done for him. I don't know what I would do if I found two bear cubs on the side of the road, but I'm so glad that this had a happy ending to an amazing story. It truly is about a man and his cub and the friendship that followed. What are your thoughts?